Virgo. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, Virgo, so it comes to you when it is supposed to, at the right time, when you call it in, and when you're open to listening. This YouTube channel is actually filled with messages just like that. So please take a look. Whatever calls to you is your message. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those, and there are open spots available next week. Please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and choose the reading that's right for you. Set healthy boundaries and let spirit be your guide. So clearly this is a situation that you're not very good at or not knowledgeable of. This could actually be, or telling me, that you are in a very new situation right now. Now, Virgo energy tends to take what's available and create a logistics plan from it. So this is saying you're dealing with something that you don't have any experience with. This is a new situation, circumstance, maybe a new beginning to a new life that you're heading out on. So it's adventurous and it's exciting, and you should let yourself feel those things, Virgo. So proceed with faith. Definitely spirit has got your back, but there's also this mentality of you're gonna need to be very aware of where the boundaries have to be set, because this is a new situation. And so there will be that sort of ebb and flow of, am I letting too much in? Am I not letting enough in? This is a new situation, and it's filled with faith, and it's filled with a courage that I am really happy is happening to you, because this is the way your life opens up. This is the way your life changes. And if you've been expecting that, or you've been desiring that, maybe you've been praying for it, this is it. You are actually taking those first steps in this new direction, Virgo. So this is a beautiful energy for newness. And yeah, I feel a little fear, but it's not that negative fear. It's this wide openness. The key word here is learning and education, and just really like soaking it up, and it's like scrumptious how new all of this energy is, and you can really indulge in the decadence of all the new things you're going to be learning and seeing and experiencing moving forward. The cards are also reading that this is spirit-led, it's spirit-guided. And so believe me when I say you're going to be protected. Spirit has got your back. It's going to help show you, warn you, help you understand where you need to set boundaries, where those boundaries are inappropriate, what kind of boundary to build, right? Like sometimes we need a chain link, a fence with barbed wire on it. Sometimes we need the Great Wall of China. Sometimes we need a white picket fence with a gate. You know, sometimes we need those crisscross lasers, you know, that all kind of like set off alarms. Sometimes we don't need anything at all. So what kind of boundary is really something that I think you'll get used to learning, and you will be able to understand and be spirit guided here to see what is right and what is wrong. You're following your instincts and intuition here. And you are protected. You are protected right now. So let's get deeper into this message. Virgo, please. Virgo, please. Yes, this is something brand new. Page of Pentacles. This could be speaking about a new you, a new version of yourself, a new opportunity, a new job. But it's confirmed. This is absolutely new. It's a new Virgo. It's a new little Virgo. It could be a new baby, right? It could be becoming a parent or grandparent or whatever this is. This is a new seed that has been planted, so it has infinite possibilities, and you are proceeding in faith. And I think there's this optimistic, beautiful buoyancy about your energy right now that knows beyond a doubt there's this beauty in this newness. And yeah, it is going to manifest. It is real. So this is certain, even though it is just the beginning, it is absolutely real. This is about motherhood or nurturing, or it's got something to do with a maternal energy or a Cancerian energy, because look what's happening. We have Queen of Cups, and this is Cancerian energy too, because it's got that shell that it tries to protect itself with. Listen, this is unconditional love. This is a person that loves free-flowing open-heartedness, gives and doesn't need to receive back, because giving is what refills her, refuels her. She is open-hearted and kind and tender, and she is lovingly nurturing. Lovingly nurturing. This is very maternal energy. I don't know what you got going on there, but we're going to dive deeper. Or maybe there's a new start here with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine. It does not have to be a male or a female. Whoever this is, feminine energy is malleable, nurturing, and malleable, nurturing, and I'll find another adjective somewhere along the way. And unconditional. So maybe that's why you're like, okay, I have to start figuring out. So she's not very good at setting boundaries because she doesn't have to worry. She has this infinite kind of magic about her. But this is a sense of maybe you're setting up boundaries to protect somebody else, because this new opportunity is very precious to you. Okay, let's keep going. We have justice here. So this is happening current time in Libra season. We also have justice here saying that there is a beautiful balance here, an equality, or something has worked out for you. Like a decision has been made, a choice has been made, and this choice is yes. So something is recalibrating here that, okay, you tell me, God, that is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. If this is talking about this new moon, it's beautiful. We have defensiveness here. Yeah, you definitely want to protect something. There's a sense of value here, a sense of I want to create stability, because these two coming out together is almost like I want to create stability. I need stability. I want stability. I want to make sure somebody is protected. There's something here that says protect them, protect them, protect them, especially from the future. So it doesn't mean something bad's going to happen in the future. It means that you know the value of whatever you're dealing with, and you're right now learning different strategies or making different preparations to start creating a space that is protected, because you don't want to leave this open. This has got to do with the sense that you're going to get experienced really quickly with this. You're going to become an expert on this really quickly, of course, because when Virgo sets their mind to something, they're going to get that shit done. And you're going to become, you will, by the end of the week, there is a sense of you're going to learn a lot to know how to set the appropriate boundaries and protect. Now, these two are looking at each other. I want to show you how they fell out. These two are looking at each other, right? This guy tends to set too many boundaries, and this dude needs to learn how to set any boundaries. Where is this? How to set any boundaries at all. So the two of them, between the two of them, there is this sense of maybe I want to learn how to provide more, perhaps because I felt like I wasn't protected enough. But then there is that, it's a soft warning. It's not like a, watch out, something bad. No, that's not what it is. It's a soft warning of you don't want to overdo it. Healthy boundaries sometimes are no boundaries at all. Just like I said, it's like going through those different kinds of fences. A healthy boundary is what is balanced. But there seems to be this sense in you that I just want to lock down and protect. And that's not necessarily healthy. This, however, is kind of open and joyful. You see how there is that sense of lock it down, protect it, don't move. Whereas this is, it's solid, it's a 4, which means it's reliable and dependable, but it's also open and it's still welcoming. So you are welcoming. Maybe there is a welcoming celebration you're welcoming people into, trying to set something up or set certain standards or criteria for something. I don't know. Let's get into the moon cards. And remember, Virgo, there's always an extended reading where I can finally let loose and be candid fully and completely with you. And that link is down below for after this reading. Expect powerful change, and now we know exactly what's happening. Got shivers. This is crazy. New moon eclipse. We're having a new moon solar eclipse on October 14th. So baby, you just got an exact date. And then look to the bigger picture comes here. Look to the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So it's saying that there's a timeline here. What is a full moon in Sagittarius? I'm trying to figure out a date. It's in Gemini season. So that would be May. No. Either late May or mid to early to mid June. Look at the bigger picture. Expect powerful change, but keep yourself open-minded, especially in terms of don't let your fear get the best of you. Like stay open and allow exploration and discovery. Allow room for that. Because overall, locking something down too much actually smothers it and becomes a danger to it itself. Whether it's your new career, this new you, or a new person that's coming into your life, locking it down is also a danger. And that's why it's all about set healthy boundaries. There is a huge change that is going to be one of the greatest adventures of your life coming into your life. And it's going to help you expand. Maybe in ways, Virgo, that you haven't expanded before. This could be actually saying foreign travel. Look broader. Go further. There's a bigger picture here. There's more going on than just the practical and obvious. So it's asking you to zoom out and try to get that sort of aerial perspective, which is what Spirit is trying to guide you toward. And you can do that now. You can do this all week. Try to zoom out. And if it's not easy for you to zoom out, then ask somebody else. This could even be in a sense of you're trying to set something up to protect what you love and what this new beginning is, to protect it from the rest of the world or the world at large. That could be a self-destructive mentality. But it could also be you're trying to take too much into consideration at the same time. This is what you allow your heart to be. This sense of, let me be open and allow my heart to stay open. Look at the bigger picture. Let's get more. What do you mean the bigger picture? Look at the bigger picture for what? What exactly does Virgo really need to look at here? What exactly does Virgo really need to look at here? Proceeding in faith. Maybe even religion itself. But it says proceeding in faith, opening up your heart and just showing your love, which could have been a conflict for you or in the past. Or this is saying that there's a lot of conflict to be open-hearted and to be loving, or there has been a lot of quarrels in the past or reasons why you backed down and didn't want to be so open. There's something here. This is loving energy, open-hearted energy that comes into a lot of craziness and competition or resistance, and it's almost like this crazy state of the world where there's so much discourse just for trying to show what you love and what you care about. And I think that's what's making you most defensive, whatever for whatever reason. But in the past, there has been discontentment and disappointment, not knowing how to make something work, including your dreams. So you've had these major aspirations, but you haven't been able to make them work. And it could be because you were too afraid to confront, or you backed yourself down and limited yourself because of, well, I don't want to expose myself to all this craziness. I don't want to expose my tender heart to all this shit. But the truth is, the only way you move forward is by proceeding through it. Like, it's like you've got to get through it. There was a defensiveness here that you want to protect. You don't want the same things to happen, but you're limiting yourself too much. And it's saying, expect powerful change is saying, Virgo, that it's time to open yourself up to this now, because God has got your back. And this change is actually going to be extraordinary. And you're strong enough now to be able to hold your faith even through resistance. You can't stop the shit from coming at you, Virgo. But you're strong enough now that it is not going to stop you. Let's go to the extended.